Welcome to all of you. In this section, we will study about the conservation of charge. This is the third property of electric charge. In our previous session, we had studied about the two main property of charges. First one is additive and second quantization of charge. In third property of charge, the conservation of charge means the charge of the whole system is always conserved. The charge neither can be created nor can be destroyed. It can be changed from or it can be transferred from one substance to the another substance. Very first, the charge of whole system is constant or conserved, and second, the charge neither can be created nor be destroyed. It can only transfer from one substance to the another. This is the third property of charges, that is, charge of the whole system is constant, it is always conserved, and the charge neither can be created nor can be destroyed. It can be transferred from one substance to the another. If we rub two substances, then charge transfer from one substance to the another substance. So it is always conserved, not created or not destroyed. Just like conservation of mass, conservation of energy, charge also conserves of the whole system. Okay, our next topic, Coulomb's law of electrostatic. This law is very important for electrostatic, and if you know about the Coulomb's law, then you can also solve some various kind of numerical problem in electrostatics and also find the value of force of two charges and electric field also. So in 1785, Professor Coulomb gave a very important laws which is called Coulomb's law of electrostatic. Suppose Q1 charge is placed here and Q2 charge is placed here, and R is the separation between these two charges. if two charges are separated by a distance, then both charges exert electrostatic force on each other. Here Q1 charge is at rest condition and here Q2 charge is also in rest condition, and they are separated by distance r. Then according to Coulomb's law, the force exerted by these two charges is directly proportional to the product of two charges. What is first point? The force exerted by Q1 and Q2 is directly proportional to the product of Q1 and Q2. In mathematical form, F is directly proportional Q1 and Q2. Second, the force exerted by Q1 and Q2 is inversely proportional to the square of distance between Q1 and Q2. So F is inversely proportional 1 by R square. If I combine both, then F is directly proportional Q1 Q2 upon R square, or if I remove the proportionality constant, then K Q1 Q2 upon R square. This is the value of electrostatic force or Coulombic force when two charges Q1 and Q2 are placed in air or vacuum. What is K? The value of K is K equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. The value of K is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught, and this value, whole value, if the value of epsilon naught is 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12, and what is unit? Unit is Coulomb square Newton inverse and meter square. This is the value of epsilon naught. So if I put this value at that place, in place of epsilon naught, then the value of K is directly K equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9. 9 into 10 to the power 9. This value is very useful for solving numerical problem. If you are doing any numerical regarding the Coulomb's law, then you can directly use this value k equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9. Well, so this is all about Coulomb law. F equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9 Q1 Q2 upon R square. If I take Q1 equal to Q2 equal to 1 microcoulomb or simply 1 coulomb charge, 1 coulomb, and R equal to 1 meter, then F equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton. What is the meaning of this? If 1 coulomb charge are separated by 1 meter distance, then force exerted by these two charge is 9 into 10 to the power 9.